Deep question. Can you tell me what made you think about that? Sometimes when people are feeling sad or overwhelmed, they think about these things. Is that how you are feeling? Something key: stay calm. Be curious, not alarmed. Open the door without judgment. If your child sees any trace of judgment, fear, or the possibility that they are getting into trouble, they are going to shut down. They're going to stop talking, maybe just change the conversation, minimize everything. So this part is crucial. If you stay calm, they are going to stay calm. If it's uncomfortable for you to have these conversations, something that really works is have these conversations while you are doing something else with your hands. I don't know, like a house chore, if you are cooking or doing the dishes, folding clothes, things like that. Don't look at your phone though. Like, you're doing simple things that you can do with your hands without occupying your mind. They need to know they are being heard. That also helps them relax. They won't feel like this is a very serious conversation, just something very casual. Sometimes they feel guilt and shame. They say phrases like, I ruin everything. Everyone would be better off without me. I always mess things up. Are not just self-esteem issues. They have internalized pain that can lead to suicidal ideation. What to say in these cases? Something like, I've noticed you say that a lot. Do you really feel like a burden? No matter what's going on, I need you to know that you are not too much. You are not a problem. You are my child and you matter. Can you help me understand what's behind those words? Especially if you have a hypersensitive kid, this conversation is very important. They catastrophize their emotions. So when you say something that might be simple for you, like you calling them out because they didn't do a chore or because their grades are going down or something like that, for them, this might feel like the end of the world, like you don't love them anymore. Like they are worthless. Like they don't deserve your love. They don't deserve a space in your house if they didn't do the chore. Like they shouldn't eat today because they didn't do the chore. They can't help it. If we know this, we know how to help them, and we just talk it out with them. Just tell them, I just want to make sure that you learn these obligations. I want to make sure that you're not crossing boundaries. I want to make sure that you are what you need to do at school so that you don't struggle after. Make it like a I care about your thing instead of I care about what you do or how you contribute. The focus stays on them in their future because you love them, because you are training them to be a good citizen for the future. It has nothing to do with the thing they do, is the love you are projecting to them. I hope I'm not making this too complicated. They just need to feel loved and appreciated and cared for, no matter what. Also, when they start giving away valued belongings. If your child starts gifting their most loved items without a reason, pause. Do something. Especially if they seem strangely peaceful afterward. That shift can be chilling, but it's real. It's like they made a decision that gives them peace. What to say if this is the case? Hey, I noticed you gave your favorite hoodie to your friend. That's kind of out of the blue. Can I ask why? Is there something going on that I don't know about? As a reminder, again, don't interrogate. Just gently shine light on the action. The goal is to create space for honesty, a space where they can feel safe to open up and share their true feelings. It's hard for them because they are just finding their place in the world and they are going to feel judged, maybe unaccepted. Maybe they are going to feel like they don't belong. Maybe they already feel they don't belong. So when we make these questions, it's important to just do it from a place of curiosity, authentic curiosity and care. This is the conversation blueprint. These are the do's. Ask open questions. Anything that doesn't require a yes or no answer. As an example, if you ask, I've noticed some changes in your behavior. Are you overwhelmed? Are you feeling overwhelmed? That's a yes or no answer. They are more likely to just minimize things or lie to you when you ask things like that. On the other hand, if you ask something like, hey, I have noticed a change in your mood and your behavior lately. May I ask what makes you feel that way? Is there anything going on in your life, with your friends, with your school, that you want to talk about? Questions like this open the conversation. If you ask them in a casual way, non-confrontational, not inquiry, not judgmental, they're going to open up to you. If they don't open up the first time, try a second time on a different occasion. Change the wording of the question. Try several times and don't give up. Sooner or later, they're going to open up to you if you keep on trying and they see how much you care. When they tell you how they feel, validate their feelings. Don't say things like, oh, you shouldn't feel that way. You have everything going on for you. You have so much in your life, so much to be grateful for. What makes you feel like that? In that moment, it's not important to know why they are feeling those things. They need validation. We can explore that later. If they need therapy, they can go to a therapist and then they can explore the feelings further. But right now, they only need you to understand how they feel. They're just sharing that. So just show up and just be present. That's all they want. Not a sermon, not a lecture. Just validation. And also normalize asking for help. The best way to do this is when you ask for help. Ask them for help often and then appreciate their help. Show them with your words that you appreciate them. Tell them how much better your life is because they exist, because they are with you, because they are your children. Kids believe what we do more than what we say, especially if they are opposites. Like if we never ask for help, they see us overwhelmed, they see us worried, they see us that we can't handle things and we don't ask for help. That's what they learn. So the best way to teach these things is by example. Something else that's very important is to stay grounded. Your calmness give them safety. They are going to mimic your state of mind, your mood. If they say something and you seem alarmed or worried, they are going to be alarmed and worried. Have you ever seen those toddlers, like they are running and then they fall and the first thing they do is they look around to the adults in the room. If they just get up and they go, oh, I'm sorry, oh, what happened to you? Are you okay? Then they start crying. And then they start to look in their hands and to look in their body to see if they're okay. And when the adults in the room, you stay calm and they can still ask you, hey, be careful, are you okay? Let me see you, let me see your knees. Are you okay? Then the baby sees everything like, this is part of life, and there's nothing wrong. I should be okay, even if they hurt a little. They would just shake their hands and keep on running as any toddler does. It's the same with us, with everybody. Especially with our kids. They are going to imitate how we react to them. And we have to show them that they can tell us just anything. And even though we are affected emotionally, we can handle it. We are adults and we are okay with those news, no matter what it is, that we are going to be okay. We're going to be able to help. And it's safe for them to come to us. All these things take time. This is not just like a formula or something that is going to work right away. These are little seeds we need to plant every day. And they do work. I've seen them in families. I saw it myself. And we're not gonna get it right all the time. We're gonna make many mistakes because we are human, and it's okay. But we make the conscious decision to do these things, then we're going to change our behaviors. Then we're going to change the results of our parenting. There's going to be a free guide that you can print out, that you can copy and paste and keep it in your phone. Before you have a conversation with your child, you can read it and then go and have the conversation if that helps. Let me know in the comments if you use it and if it did help. And then these are the don'ts. Don't panic or cry. At least not in front of them. If they shared something scary with us, we are going to be scared. We are going to freak out. We can't do that in front of them. As part of the Mama Bear philosophy, we cannot do these things in front of them. We have to stay steady. And if we cry, if we are overwhelmed with emotion, we have to calm down in front of them. Tell them, I was caught off guard and I'm okay now. I can handle it. We are gonna be okay. No worries. Okay, and then stay calm. The best case scenario would be to avoid that from happening. But if it does happen, then we can always correct. And we can just let them know that we can handle it. We are humans and we have emotions, and it's okay to show their emotions. But if you can't handle it, don't panic and don't cry in front of them. You can seek for help afterwards. That's very important. Take care of you. Take care of your feelings afterwards with another adult, with a healthcare professional, with a coach, with your priest, with your mom, your friends, whoever you want. And also, don't shame them. Whatever it is they are telling you, that's who they are. That's what they feel in that moment. And there's no reason to shame them. They need to know they are accepted. If they are telling you how they feel or how they think about certain things, don't say things like, oh, don't think that. Don't say that. Of course you are worth it. You have so much going on for you. You are so smart, or you are so beautiful, or you are the best baseball player, whatever it is the case. They are feeling their feelings, and saying it is not going to make it go away. They're just going to feel not validated. And that's a bad feeling to have. They're going to feel unaccepted. Like, this is who I am and I'm not being accepted for who I am. You can give a lecture if you need to later on, in when the conversation is a different context. If they are opening up to you, that's not a conversation to have right now. If there's something going on that needs your attention, that needs discipline, where they need guidance, not in this moment. You can wait to give them the lecture if you need to. Because if we tell them, just don't think like that, don't feel like that, it shuts them down. And so, don't force a solution in that moment. They don't need to hear that. Not in that moment. They just need to be heard. Don't tell them, oh, I was in your shoes one day and this is how I handle it. Or what you need to do is this and this and this. Again, not the moment and not the place. You can do that later. This is a way you can handle that conversation. I want you to know you can tell me anything, even if it feels scary. If you are hurting, I will not be mad. I will not judge. I will help. If this video hit close to home, please don't leave without doing something. Download my free checklist of subtle signs to watch for. Book a discovery call if you need help navigating this with your child. And share this video. You might save another child's life by doing that. You are not alone in this, and you don't have to figure it out by yourself. Be a mama bear. Protect what others overlook.